and this is what it looks like. Assuming I didn't bring this chicken outside, assuming I didn't realize, I came to my farm this afternoon to give them their afternoon feed. So I realized that this particular chicken that you are seeing right here, this particular chicken was trying to lay egg. This egg that you are seeing right here, this particular chicken was trying to lay egg, and it was laying the egg outside their laying box, because in my farm I have a laying box where the chicken do lay eggs. So the time it was trying to lay the egg outside the laying box, so other chicken started pecking on the chicken. They started pecking on the bottom. I will still show you that. That was what caused this blood stain that you are seeing on this egg, because of where they pecked the chicken, and they gave it wound. I was very lucky that I came there very early. If not, they could have killed this particular chicken that you are seeing right here. And in the other video, if you check it out, you will see the chicken that they have killed because of this same issue. Because whenever they start pecking on a chicken, on a particular chicken, and it starts bleeding, definitely all of them will join together and kill the chicken. So as you can see, the egg is stained with blood. So let's go inside the chicken house. Let me teach you what you should always do to prevent this type of stuff in your farm. Now we are inside the chicken house. Let me show you. So this I have this laying box. I've been talking about this laying box several times. As you can see, this is where they lay their eggs. If you look inside here, you will see this chicken that want to lay egg, and also this is their eggs. As you can see, this is the egg that they do lay. So the reason why I built this chicken laying box is so that whenever they want to lay egg, they will come inside their laying box and lay egg. But unfortunately, not all of these chicken usually lay egg in their laying box. I have few chicken that do lay egg on the ground, whereby it is very risk for this chicken to lay on the ground. Number one, you might lose the egg if they should be laying on the ground. The second one is because of this cannibalism that I just showed you now. As you can see, if not because I was around, because this happened the time I was coming to give them their afternoon feed, all of a sudden I saw the whole chicken crowded pecking on a particular chicken. I was like, oh, what is happening? So the time I went closer, I realized that the chicken was about laying egg at a particular corner. You know, they like staying at a particular corner, that kind of stuff. So the chicken was about laying egg, and this chicken started pecking. They started the pecking, and you know, if this chicken want to lay egg, so far they have started pushing out the egg. They will not stop until they drop the egg. So the other chicken started pecking on the bottom of the chicken. That's how they wounded the chicken. And what I did was, I just took the chicken outside. That's why you saw the chicken outside. I took the chicken outside so that they will not kill the chicken, because so far they are seeing blood stain on the chicken. All they usually do is they will continue pecking on the chicken. They will continue to peck on the chicken till they kill the chicken. If you watch the other video that I posted, you will see the chicken that they killed, and it was the same way that the same thing that happened to the other chicken is exactly what happened to this particular chicken. So assuming I was not around in the farm, I could have lost one bird, but because I was around, I was able to save the chicken. And whenever you experience this in your chicken, whenever you realize that this chicken have pecked any chicken to an extent that it starts to bleed, make sure you separate the chicken. Maybe you can keep it in another safe place whereby the wound will heal. After it is done healing, then you can now bring in the chicken back to the normal place, maybe in your farm. Though if you leave the chicken there, definitely other chicken will kill that particular chicken that is bleeding, because they love blood. I don't know why they like blood, but they do. If they see, even you as a farmer, if you have an injury in your maybe for an instance, if you have an injury on your leg, they will start pecking on that particular spot. And if blood starts coming out, definitely all of them, even if they are feeding, all of them will leave that their feed. They will start pecking on that particular spot. Like, I don't know why they love blood. I don't know why. But whenever you realize this kind of incident in your farm, just take the chicken out, isolate it from other chicken. And this laying box that I just showed you, it is very good to place this laying box. At least it will help you in a big way. Like, assuming you are not around in your farm and you have this laying box, it will keep those eggs safe, like this laying box. And it will also reduce the opportunity of this chicken pecking on other chicken. It will reduce their opportunity to peck on other chicken while laying eggs. So, but normally not all the whole chicken will lay egg in this laying box. Like for me, I do get like 1 or 2 eggs outside this laying box, whereby they do lay the eggs on the ground. So make sure you have this nesting box in your chicken farm, so that the eggs will be safe, and also the chicken will be safe also. So that's what I just experienced this afternoon. And for the other chicken, I will not bring it back here in this particular farm for now. I will leave the chicken outside, maybe for like about 5 days or more, so that the wound will be able to heal. So let me show you the particular chicken. Let me show you the spot. Let me show you exactly what they did to the chicken. So let us go outside and see what exactly they did to the chicken. So if you take a very close look at this particular chicken, if you take a very close look, but the deal there is that the stuff have gone inside. But if you take a very close look, you will see where they were pecking the chicken. So assuming this chicken want to poop now, you will definitely see the wound. And this is what it looks like. Assuming I didn't bring this chicken outside, assuming I didn't realize earlier that they were trying to peck or kill this chicken, they would have killed the chicken. So if you take a very close look, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to be leaving this particular chicken outside. I don't have any other place to keep it, so I will leave it outside for some days so that it will be able to heal. So after the chicken is done healing, maybe for some days, I will now take it inside the chicken house. But for now, I will leave this chicken here for now. So that is how you should always do it. Make sure you have nesting box, and also make sure you feed your chicken very early. Make sure you feed them very early, because most of the time what causes this cannibalism is sometimes it is poor feeding, sometimes is maybe you are not feeding them earlier enough. So they usually become angry and they will act up. They usually fight, that kind of stuff, when they become angry. So make sure that your chicken is always fed earlier, and also make sure that you give them enough feed so that they will not bull each other. So thank you for watching this video. If you are new in this channel and you haven't subscribed, what are you still waiting for? Subscription is free. Do me a favor by just clicking that subscription button so that you will subscribe and always get notified whenever I upload a video. I love you all, both people who have subscribed and people who haven't subscribed, and I'm always here to share my poultry experience with you all. Thank you.